that, let's welcome you back to Morning Live. Thank you so much indeed for staying with us. We're still coming to you live from Olive and Hayes Museum here in Bloemfontein in the Free State Province for the official launch of the National Art Bank. We've had a beautiful conversation. We've spoken to the project manager who gave us an understanding of this project as to how it's going to work. We've also spoken to some of the emerging artists here. We've spoken to Shinaz, who actually took us through her work. Let's just have a different conversation, but staying with one of the artists that are present here. As you can see this picture here in front of us here. Richard Bollers, he actually works for the Department of Arts and Culture. He's an artist himself, but he's the assistant director that's tasked with going around the Free State Province, spotting talent and making sure that talent is nurtured. Dr. Richard, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on Morning Live.
Good morning. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. This is a beautiful picture. I'm not good at interpreting artwork, but what I can tell from what I'm seeing is the lady here or the woman here looks like she's in deep thoughts. Talk to us about the painting and how it came about.
Oh, thank you. Yes, she is in deep thought. I think she's making a journey, and if you look carefully, there is a transparent reflection of somebody behind her. So we don't know why this person is behind, but I call it the name of the painting is The Bride Behind the Veil. So
because the woman behind looks like the bride, that's wearing a white veil. So hence you've named it the bride.
Yes, exactly. So as you can see, it's a journey that the older woman is taking with the younger bride behind the veil.
How long did it take you to finish the painting? I'm looking at the details because you were even telling me earlier on that you're taking a whole different picture altogether because you focus on the details. Look at the details on the face of the woman. Look at the beads. How long does it take you to complete this?
Well, it all depends, but it does take around a month. Because I'm actually working after hours on the paintings. So my day job as an assistant director is an administration part. So after work, as I get home, in the evenings, trying to spend some time with my family, juggling that, and then working until 2 o'clock in the morning. So it does take time. But the whole thing is, as an artist, I'm applying layers of transparent color so that you can get all this freshness that is coming out into the artwork.
And you were also telling me that when you focus on color, it's not just a single coat.
No.
It's like six coats of paint.
Yes.
Paint.
Yes. You see the color, the more you put, the more you apply it, the more brilliant it comes out. So when you apply it the first time, you don't get the true sense of the color and the surrounding nature of what's happening with color reflecting on top of each other. So you see you have the blue sky light, and then you have all this light that is reflecting on. You have red lights and the warm. So all of that creates a picture, but you have to apply it one at a time. Yeah.
But how do you feel? I mean, this painting is on it's on brochures, it's in fact everywhere for the launch today. And you didn't know that it was here until you got here this morning.
I was pleasantly surprised. The painting is actually taking a journey. So from where it came from to be here on a brochure because it was rejected somewhere else, it really shows that, for us as artists, we cannot afford to give up. It's a journey, it's a task. You have, ups and downs as an artist to establish a name. So this is a great platform. I'm really grateful and appreciated that I'm able to be on a cover for such a prestige collection of artworks.
Yeah, and it's not every artist who gets to make it this far. You were telling me that there are challenges. You go around the Free State Province, of course, you engage with this emerging artists. Talk to us about the challenges that they face on a daily basis, and how does the department really go about assisting?
Well, I had the opportunity to study for free. It's not something new. So I really feel that I have it within me because immediately after graduating, I went into teaching. And that's my passion. So even working as an assistant director, which is more office bound, me going out and meet young artists, you have lots of talent out there. But these are rough diamonds. and they don't always get the opportunity and the means, the financial means to move with their artwork. You see, so the department assists them, taking them to Grahamstown, taking them to Johannesburg, one of a kind. These exhibitions is very costly. So we go around, we see the artworks, we put it together, and then we take them around.
And I think that's where the art bank comes into the picture. You were showing me one painting of class, one of your students, of course. How do you think the art bank will contribute towards the development of emerging artists?
And we don't have any other way to go. This is the only way. So because for young artists to get the opportunity to be a part of a particular gallery, it still takes time. So this is opening another platform. And like I said, any means of assisting a young artist from a rural area, then it goes a long way.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. And Robert, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
All right, well, there you have it. Robert Bollers, one of the artists, but he's also an assistant director from the Department of Sports and Arts and Culture here in the Free State, responsible for nurturing that talent. Let's take a quick ad break here on Morning Live. There's still so much more to come. Stay tuned.